So what is going on, guys? My name is Zero and welcome back to another Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville video here today on my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can get all 3 diamond gnomes in town center. Diamond gnomes are much more difficult to collect than the golden gnomes. However, I also am going to be teaching you exactly how you can do one specific diamond puzzle in today's video. This puzzle can take people a long time, and I'm talking hours to complete. So hopefully this guide and tutorial is going to help you complete it in about 30 seconds. I also have a video on my channel showing where all of the golden gnomes are in town center, so if you want to go check that out, the link is down in the description. And in the next few days, I'll have videos where all the chests are and where all the tapes are. So make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications if you're new around here, because you don't want to miss a single video. Click the link down in the description to Instant Gaming to get yourself some amazing discounts on some amazing games. So our first diamond gnome is located near Pressure Pier. If you head down to the beach and follow my exact location, you will be able to find a little cave in the side of one of the cliffs. You can actually jump into this cave and you will be brought to a special gnome area. This is where you can collect your first diamond gnome. There is also 3 chests located in this area as well, and also one of those spy glasses to be able to dig something up. However, it's not as simple as finding the location and then finding the diamond gnome. You do have a little bit of a puzzle in that there is some invisible steps on the water that you need to walk across. And you can slightly make out the path that you need to take because you will see some kind of like stone slabs under the water. And if you can see one under the water, that means it's safe to stand on it on top of the water. The route starts out pretty simple and you can just walk along most of it, but then it does get quite difficult later on. I actually died quite a few times, but you do need to kind of jump across some big gaps to be able to make this route work. And in some scenarios, with the lighting, it actually is a little bit difficult to see exactly where the stone slab is under the water. However, if you can make your way across this path, you will be able to go up to the top, pull a lever, and then get your first diamond gnome. Also, once you pull the lever, it will open up like a little path for you to be able to get back very easily. The next 2 diamond gnomes are going to require you to have completed some of the challenges and have the mind blower created, because you need to use the mind blower to blow up some of the zombie guards. So the second diamond gnome is found right to the very north of Uptown, next to the museum. What you need to do is grab one of the mind blowers. I use the one close to the human in the letterbox, and then once you grab the mind blower, you need to take it all the way up to the top of the map, and then just to the left of the museum there's a little step which goes down to a little tunnel. You need to blow up the zombie guard in this tunnel to then be able to access this location. Inside of this location you will find yourself 2 chests and also a tape. So there are 3 other hidden collectibles in this location, but once you are down here you need to use 50 tacos and enter it into this gnomelith to be able to attempt to defeat a gnome boss. If you die or you fail, you will need to enter 50 tacos again, so I am going to explain how the boss works to try and higher your chances of being able to win. So when you enter the 50 tacos, the gnome boss will spawn. His name is the Unyielding Knight. However, he will also have a guard with him. Now this guard is indicated by another yellow icon above his name. What you need to do is destroy this guard before you can even start attacking the knight. Now, once you have destroyed the gnome guard, one of multiple tiles around the location are going to light up. What you need to do is stand on this tile to then be able to damage the unyielding knight. However, once you stand on the tile, it's going to give you more damage, but it's also going to heal you as well. So if you aren't on much health, what you can do is stand on this tile to be able to get your health up and then start attacking the knight. There is also this weird cog spinning thing which can run around the map as well, so I do recommend shooting that and taking it out because it can knock you about and knock you off this highlighted tile, and it can be really annoying. So I recommend taking that out if it's close. However, at the same time, you want to be doing as much damage to the unyielding knight as you possibly can, because if you can't defeat him in your first highlighted tile, you're going to need to repeat the process again and defeat the gnome guard again and then find another highlighted tile. You will have to defeat this knight without dying or before the time runs out, otherwise you will have failed and you will need to enter 50 tacos again to try it again. But once you have defeated the unyielding knight, the diamond gnome will appear and you can collect it. And the third diamond gnome is found pretty close to where you initially spawn into town centre. What you need to do is use the mind blower to blow up another zombie guard, which will give you access to another tunnel, bringing you to another secret area. In this secret area, you will be able to find yourselves 2 chests, so that is some more collectibles which you can find in this location, but then you will also be brought across a puzzle which you need to solve by moving levers. Once you access the tunnel, you will come across a puzzle which has some like stones floating in the air which create a shadow, and some levers which you need to move to rotate and spin these stones around to try and create the correct shadow. This can be very difficult, so I'm going to show you exactly how you can complete this puzzle in 30 seconds. However, before we do that, I'm going to show you the image of all 4 puzzles before, so if any of you guys don't want to know exactly how to do it and you want to challenge yourself, but you don't know exactly what you need to be making, these are the 4 images that you need to create. The first one is a flamingo, the second one is like a gear cog, the third one is an hourglass, and the fourth one is a gnome face. So those are the 4 puzzles you need to create. I'm now going to show you exactly how you can complete these within a matter of seconds. So I'm going to explain how many times you need to move each cog going from left to right. So for the flamingo, you need to move the first cog 2 times, the second one once, the third one 2 times, and the fourth one 2 times. For the cog, you need to move the first one 3 times, the second one twice, the third one once, and the fourth one once. For the third and fourth puzzle, each one has 8 levers that you need to access. So the first one is 3 times you need to move, the second one is 2 times, the third one is 2 times, the fourth one is 3 times, the fifth one is 3 times, the sixth one is 3 times, the seventh one is once, and the 8th one is also once. And finally, moving over to the gnome man, the first lever you need to move 3 times, the second one you need to move twice, the third one you need to move twice, the fourth one you need to move twice, the fifth one you need to move 3 times, the sixth one you need to move once, the seventh one you need to move once, and the final and 8th one you also need to move once. So that is the most efficient way that you can complete this puzzle. If you mess one thing up, you may need to restart it, or it may be much more difficult to complete. And this took me a very long time to work out. I wanted to try and explain this as easy as I possibly could to you so you can complete it as easy as possible. So it took me a long time to first of all solve the puzzle, but then also to work out exactly how many times you need to move each lever. But nonetheless, that is how you can complete this puzzle. Once you have got all 3 diamond gnomes, you can make your way down to the secret gnome shrine and something special will happen. I'm not going to reveal that to you in today's video, I'll let you surprise yourself, but there we go guys, that is my tutorial and guide on how you can get all 3 diamond gnomes. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please feel free to drop a like down below on the channel, and also go check out my golden gnomes video if you haven't checked that out as well, and then in the future we'll have all the chests and all the tapes as well. But nonetheless, thank you very much for watching this video. My name is Zero, and I will catch you all in another video.